Hey!
Welcome back to the Welcome back to the channel. How you doing? How's life? Hope it's good, because I am kind of tired and it's been a long day. Literally the fattest lie. I woke up about an hour ago. I looked outside, I saw it was raining, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to go outside today because it's raining and it's cold and can't be fucked to leave my house today. So I thought, what better than to stay in and film a YouTube video. Okay, so I thought, what should I do? I want to make a YouTube video. I want to make something else. Since my Europe travel video was such a success, it was a
Roaring success.
and it was bloody amazing. I thought I need to step it up a notch. I need to like raise the bar, you know. So I am going to be doing, ready? I'm gonna be doing my makeup today. Yes, bitch. I'm gonna be doing my makeup and I'm going to be caking my face with just like a kind of glam, kind of everyday kind of look. And maybe you can try this at home, you know? If you're feeling in the mood, if you're going somewhere, come watch this video and I hope you get something out of it. So I'm basically a beauty guru now and I'm going to dive into it. I'm gonna get into the beauty guru world and I'm going to cake my face today. Don't know why I thought of this, I'm not going anywhere, but I just thought it would be a fun time. So come sit, come join, come watch, grab your brushes, grab your tea. This isn't tea, it's water. But if you have tea on you, go grab it. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, so the first thing I like to do before I start caking my face is I like to moisturize and I like to get my face mentally prepared for all the shit that is gonna like go on it. So I need to mentally prepare her. I need to, you know, let her know that there is gonna be a lot of shit on her face, like in the coming minutes, in the coming hours. I don't know how long this is gonna take. I haven't done my makeup in a hot minute. It's been a while, so I need to get back into it. I need to mentally prepare her. So I'm gonna go mentally prepare her right now and I will be right back.
20 minutes later.
I'm back. She's been given her daily
Moist?
I'm not fully done with the moisturizing process. So the next thing I do is I take this bitch. It is the Clinique
Dramatically different moisturizing lotion.
Plus, that's like French. I dropped French in year 8. 1 year before everyone else because I was that bad at it. So I grabbed this, grabbed that much. It looks really gross. It's like yellow. She's cute. So I push my very long bangs back because they're not really bangs, they're just like curtains. They're not even bangs, they're just curtains that just kind of drape. I grab this and I just put it all over my face. I really should do this with a mirror, but I'm using the viewfinder to do this. So the next thing I do after I do that, I usually let this kind of sit for a bit because I put on another liquid next. I'm not even sure if you're supposed to do this. I don't know if it makes a difference or if it's like too much like moisturizing shit, but I usually put on this. I put on the Hangover Too Faced primer just to kind of So after this has kind of dried down, then I grab my primer and I do the same. I just put it everywhere. I'm not sure if as I say, I don't know if you're supposed to do this. I don't know if it's too much, but I just do it anyway, just to give myself an extra layer, an extra barrier to my face. After I've done that, I let it set. Let's chat while we wait. So what's been happening with the world? How's North Korea and Donald Trump? I don't know. Did they kind of sort their shit out? Like, is he gonna nuke? I hope he doesn't, because I don't want that shit. Would rather not be involved in a nuclear warfare. We're allies with US, so it's kind of like, if they get bombed, then we gotta like run and help, and it's like, fuck, and then they, like, UK has to come help, and then everyone just fucking fights, and it's like, shit. And then Russia gets involved, and since Australia doesn't have any nuclear weapons, apparently, but like, you know, it's just gonna cause a shit show, and I'd rather not. So this has basically dried, and now I'm going to cake my face in foundation, but first I need to go wet my beauty blender because I forgot and I probably should have done it before, so I'm gonna go do it now. So I'll be back in a minute.
Eventually.
I'm back again. The foundation that I use is Born This Way foundation, and it is in the color Pearl. It is the it's the second lightest shade, so I am a pretty pasty gal. So I use a very white shaded foundation. It's summer coming, it's spring currently, but like summer is approaching in Australia, so hopefully I'll get a little bit tanned and I can move up a shade, and or I can fake tan, but right now I am very pale because winter had just come, and as pale girls we get very, very pasty and it's inevitable. So Born This Way foundation, so I'm just gonna
Lever it up.
on my arm. I'm gonna push these back. I should probably get like a mirror, but I have no idea where my mirror went. I'm gonna go find one. Alright, so I couldn't actually find a mirror, so we're just gonna have to use the viewfinder, and if this turns out shit, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna move extremely close, but you're gonna be able to see all my features and all my flaws. Let's have a chat about the recent deaths that have literally destroyed me and made me like hide away for days and just sob. The recent death that has really affected me and got me, you know, not in a good place is Mac Miller. Like, when I found out when he died, it was through Snapchat, and it was like one of the, you know when you slide and it's kind of like stories, but it's not your friend's stories, it's kind of like just random like stories and like adverts and all that, and I saw a headline and it said like Mac Miller dies, or like Mac Miller has died at age whatever he died at, and I remember just like staring at it and I was like, holy shit. I was like I remember staring at it for a solid like 5 seconds, and I was like, this is not real. This is fucking, no, this is fake, why, no. And it's kind of like, I've only really been affected by a celebrity's death like once before, and that was when Robin Williams died, and that was really fucking, I took that so hard, and I don't know why. I think because it was just so unexpected. I just spat. It's just sad. A lot of good people have passed away this year. Like X passed away. Lil Peep was last year, but that's still sad. Who else passed away? I think it was just Mac and X this year, and someone else. I swear there was someone else. Avicii fucking passed away. That was a fucking shock. That was like, what? This isn't real. It's so, it just hits you in a way, like you don't know them, but you feel like you do, and you kind of like, you've connected to them. Like not really about the other people, not really about, I only really listened to X's music this year, and I kind of only found out and like liked him this year, and but Mac Miller, I listened to like his song Donald Trump when that came out. I was there, I was listening to that. It was a fucking bop. And then when I forgot his album name, but like the songs like My Favorite Part and Stay, like they were really fucking good songs, and he's got loads of others, but it's just so sad, you know. But anyway, let's lighten the mood up, because I'm getting sad and you're probably getting sad, and I don't want this video to be sad, so we're gonna move on. What's a subject that we can talk about here? Do you guys like space? I love space. Space is I don't know, it's so cool to me. I find everything about space amazing. I do find it scary though. I feel like space is fucking terrifying at times, but other times it's just so damn cool. Like last night I watched a live stream about astronauts from the ISS space station, and they were leaving and they were coming back to Earth, and I watched them land, and like, I don't know, it's just so cool. Like I wish that I could be in their position. I feel like that would be freaking sick, and you know, one day, hopefully, I don't think it will ever happen, but you know, maybe, who knows, I get to go to space and experience what they experience, because it's really damn cool. And I feel like it's just like a thing to tick off your bucket list, like I've been to space. Like that's really freaking cool. I feel like there is life out there. Definitely. There's definitely life out there. Like it can't just be like one, like us little planet, and like everything revolves around us and we're just like the only living life source out there. Like obviously there's gonna be more out there, and that's the kind of scary thing, but it's really cool at the same time. Like that's why space is scary, but it's cool because you never know what's out there. It's kind of like our oceans. We haven't discovered all of our oceans yet, which is crazy. We need to get on that shit. But like when you think about it, what is down there? You know, we haven't discovered it all. So it's kind of like, shit, like what is lurking down there? What is hiding, you know? But I feel like it'd be cool if we find a really ancient creature that's like nothing we've seen before, because I feel like that is like an alien. Even though it lives on Earth, it's like an alien being, and it's freaking crazy. But anyways, I've done caking my face. She has been caked. So the next thing I do is I put some concealer on. That is what I do. If I'm not already caked enough, I grab some concealer, or if I have some dark circles under my eyes, which I currently do, because my sleeping schedule is
Freaked out.
right now. It is not good, and I should probably change it, but it's holidays, so fuck it, y'all. Going to blend this in. Oh, totally forgot. This is the Wake Me Up Concealer by Rimmel London, and I've literally been using this for ages. And it is a really good drugstore concealer, and I highly recommend. Ooh, I'm walking in sunshine. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Speaking of like musical shit, I learnt a little bit of guitar. You know what? I'm gonna fucking show you. I learnt Amazing Grace on the guitar, and this other little song. I'm a beginner, I'm just starting out, but I'm gonna show you right now, because fuck it. I don't care, I'm gonna show you. Okay. Oh, shit. It's fine, she's from Kmart. Literally like $15 still, and not bad for a guitar. Like this guitar is from Kmart, and I look like a ghost right now. I look insane, but I'm gonna play a little bit for you, because I'm a poet and I'm a musician. I'm Taylor Swift, so get ready, y'all. That was a flop. I promise I can do it better, but I literally just learned this yesterday, so I'm a little rusty. So this is the other one I learned, pretty easy. My fingers aren't big, so it's really hard to like stretch. Like you don't understand. If you haven't played guitar before and you're just learning out, like, can you feel my pain? Because my fingers like that looks so weird. This is another one I learned.
No,
It goes like
God!
this.
No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Once you've actually blended it out fully, what you're gonna want to do is you wanna set it. Yes, gonna want to set it. So I use Bye Bye Pores by It Cosmetics, and sadly, this is so cheap. It's like I can't, but I don't have any in it, so I basically just use the residue from my brush and I just do it. It's probably not the greatest. I should probably save up to buy a new one, but I don't have the money right now. So we're just gonna have to deal with what we have. I grab my powder brush and I just kind of see if there's any more in here. I open it up and I kind of just scrape the mirror and I scrape everything and I just go for it. So once you've done that, what you're gonna do next is, if I can remember, you're going to contour your face. This is what I do. Like, some people usually start with their brows first, and I should probably start with my brows, but I don't even know if I'm gonna do brows today. Because for brows, I use Too Faced Brow Envy, but I don't even know, like, I can use that, but it just looks weird, and I don't know how I feel about it. So I might just go no brows today. We're gonna get a contour brush, and the contour kit I use, I've had this for a while, I love it, it's really good. It is a contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is in light to medium, and she's been through a lot. I've had her for a while. She's a bit messy, but she still works like a charm. So we're gonna get that. I like to mix these. Oh wait, sometimes my contour is like a bit intense, which is not great, but I like to mix these two. And I like to just kind of pat it. So I do my forehead as well. So I like to just kind of go ham, go John Ham in this bitch. So the next thing I do is that I do my highlighter. So my highlighter, I have one highlighter. I have like one of everything because I don't have the money to go buy. I really wish that like I could afford all the lavish makeup, but I've just gotten a job and I'm not really getting any shifts because I'm new and they're like, nah, fam, fuck up. So like, I'm still a broke bitch, but we're getting there. So this is the highlighter I have. I'm not saying that like, oh, like I only have one highlighter, like it's so bad. This highlighter is freaking amazing and I'm so happy with it, but I kind of just wish I had like a variation. So the highlighter I'm using is a Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and it is the Jeffree and Manny MUA, which is like scandal because like they ain't friends anymore, but like this highlighter is really good, so like, thank you. I take this and I kind of just fucking go ham, you know, go ham or go home. So the next thing you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna get your your eyeshadow palettes. Yes, come on,
Get with the shit.
I only have 2 eyeshadow palettes and I sometimes mix it, you know, mix and match. So I have the Violet Voss Pro eyeshadow palette, and then I have the Zoeva, yeah, I'm pretty sure, the Zoeva Cocoa Blend. But today I'm probably just gonna stick with this baby. Maybe dabble, who knows. So I'm gonna get my Violet Voss palette, and I'm going to first off start with the color Transition, cause that's the T. And you're just gonna like do it in your crease. You're gonna get Bestie. You're gonna get this little color here, Bestie, right here. And you're just gonna
No,
tap that
God!
bitch, and you're just gonna like blend it all in. We're gonna move on to the shimmer of the look. So there's a lot of shimmers here, and I'm trying to figure out what one I want on my lid right now. Right, voice crack, cool. And I'm choosing between, there's
2 hours later.
We're gonna get the color Awesome Sauce right here. Tap her so there's no residue. And you're gonna just put that shit all on your eyelid. So what you're gonna wanna do is grab the 2 colors that you used before, so Transition and Bestie, and you're gonna go underneath your eyes. And you're gonna just do the exact same thing, but just underneath your eyes. So I'm gonna mix them so it saves time. I think there's a brush you can do this like that. It's like meant for doing this, but we ain't got time for that.
We in the fast lane.
Okay, so once you've done that, the look is nearly complete, believe it or not. The next thing that you're gonna do is you're going to get a smaller brush, this one, because it's one of the smaller brushes I have, and you can either use, like, most of the palettes they have, well, like most of kind of like they're kind of like browny, kind of like deep colors, I guess. They come with like some sort of kind of like highlighter, kind of shimmery thing. So this one comes with crystal, but I don't want to use that. I'm actually just going to use my Jeffree Star highlighter because it is popping and it will make your inner eye pop. Ladies and gents, we are almost done. So you grab these two babies. So this is a mascara and this is a eyebrow color. I'm going to use this eyelash color. Did I get any eyelashes? I got a few. That's alright. I'm gonna get your eyelash thing. You're going to do the mascara thing. The mascara.
Whoop!
So the last thing I'm gonna do, since I'm not doing my brows, I'm still gonna do something to them to kind of, I don't know, make them look okay. So I've got the Pixie brow tamer, the little mini one. What, bitch? And we're done! What? I know, right? Masterpiece. If you enjoyed that weird fucking experience, then it would be really amazing if you could subscribe if you want to see more amazing content like this. And if you like this video, I would love it if you give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up is great, it's amazing. It helps me kind of like know if you guys like the video and it kind of helps me know if you guys want to see more content like this. Comment down below your thoughts about this video, what kind of content you want to see from me, and yeah, I will catch you later. Bye.